Coffee with a Cop. It's an effort to improve relationships between the community and our police officers in West Fargo. And Sergeant Cody Belke joins us today to talk a little bit about Coffee with a Cop and a few other things as well. So thanks for coming in today.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
So, Coffee with a Cop. A lot of people are going to say, oh, I don't know if I want to do that. No, it's really a great thing. Can you talk a little bit about how long you guys have been doing this? And you said you have attended one of the events.
Yeah, I've attended a couple of them. We've been doing this for a few years, and it's a great way to get to know the police officers that are working maybe in your neighborhood, definitely in your city. And it's also a great way for the officers to get to know the citizens of West Fargo. You know, sometimes you might come into contact with a police officer and they might be working an incident or working an investigation. They might not have time to talk to you. You know, maybe they're come off like a little short, but don't, you know, that happens sometimes because they're busy. This is a situation where it's a calm setting, they're having coffee and they're not doing anything but just hanging out and looking to visit with some citizens.
Kind of a relationship building a little bit. When does it happen? It's at Sandy's as well, right? So I feel like I should tell a donut joke somewhere in here.
Hey, everybody else does, you
Okay.
might as well. But so the yesterday was National Coffee with a Cop Day, and we're going to be celebrating that by having Coffee with a Cop on Monday in West Fargo. It's the October 11th, and it's going to be at 1 p.m. at Sandy's Donuts on Main Avenue.
So people are welcome to bring their questions for you because it's a very relaxed, you know, environment. But sometimes you guys bring things to people who come to the Coffee with a Cop as well, because you mentioned that there's some different things you want to get the information out to people. Yeah.
So one of our community engagement officers, Rhonda Jorgensen, will usually bring a subject to talk about, and this right now currently it's about it's going to be about theft from motor vehicles. Making sure your vehicles are locked during the evening. The majority of the thefts that we deal with in the city of West Fargo are from vehicles that are unlocked, so that's going to be the lock it or lose it campaign type thing.
Okay.
And there's also right now another big thing is scams, so we Officer Jorgensen will bring information about those scams and distribute those out so people know about. We all get those phone calls from people asking for things, and just some more information on that.
Scammers are savvy these days too, so you know, if you're not used to it, if you haven't got that call, or you're an older person who, you know, you're maybe a little more likely to fall for that scam.
Yep, that's very true. Some of them are pretty elaborate, and they're able sometimes to trick people into thinking that a family member is in trouble or a close friend is in trouble, and you know, when you think something like that, you're willing to send money or do whatever. So this is a way to educate people on some of those scams that we're seeing in the area.
And West Fargo PD is doing something else pretty cool here in October. It's Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and you guys are taking part with some projects too.
Yeah, so we just launched our Pink Patch project, which is the 4th year that we've done this. What we do is we sell what is the police patch that has the colors changed to pink. So it's the same patch that's like on my arm, and you can buy those for $10. But this year is the first year that we've actually done the challenge coins. So we have Pink Patch challenge coins that can also be purchased. Those both can be purchased from the West Fargo Police Department in our main lobby, which is open from Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. And all that money actually stays in the community. It goes to the Sanford Edith Breast Center, and it obviously raises awareness, but it also, the money goes to research and development, hopefully for finding cures for breast cancer.
It's a challenge coin?
Yep, a challenge coin. So it's like an actual coin that has on the front the picture of the pink patch, and has something different on the back. So. Okay.
Good stuff. Okay, one more time then. Monday is coming up. Coffee with a Cop. You encourage everybody to go as well, right?
Yep, encourage everybody to go. It's one of the events that's put on by our cops unit, and make sure to go to West Fargo Police Facebook page, Instagram, and Twitter. Follow them for any other programs put on by our cops unit.
Okay, you guys are doing a lot of great things in the community, in a great way to meet an officer when it's not in a situation, an incident, or a speeding ticket or something like that.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much for coming in today. I appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
Stay with us. Coming up next, we have your daily dose of motivation.